I don't know about you, but I've been damaged in my life. On two or three of y'all been damaged. Some of y'all some of y'all just got this. I mean, give me what you got, cause you ain't been damaged. Ain't nothing in this life affected you. Ain't nothing in this life brought you down to your knees and make you want to cry out and want to throw in the towel and cuss and do whatever else. Some stuff happened in your life to make you not want to get out of bed in the morning. We all got some damaged stuff in our life. Yes, Lord. Years ago, there was a breakout of a disease in a tiny village in Africa. Both the children and adults were getting sick and overcome with nausea. And several weeks passed, and the sickness became widespread. And the people just started dying, just dropping. The word of the disease got out to the main town and the main areas, and so some experts went out to check on and see what the problem was. What was causing all of these people to become sick and causing them to die? They soon discovered that the problem was in the water. And so they looked at the water supply that was coming down from the mountain stream that created a spring. The experts decided to follow the stream upstream to see what the problem was. And they found out that the water that the people in the village was drinking was polluted water. And so they tried to find why was the water being polluted. So they sent some divers down into the water. And down deep, deep in the water, there was a opening that was clogged by a pig and her piglets. And they had been there so long that the rotten carcass began to spoil the spring water that was coming down from the mountain. Spring water contaminated, flowing, decomposed remains of these dead pigs. Time after time, they wondered what was the problem. The problem was there were some dead pigs in the stream. And so the divers had to remove the pigs out of the stream. And then the water began to flow clearly from that point on. Let me tell y'all something. There's some bitterness in our lives that's rooted to some dead pigs that we've been hanging around with. And so we need to get the dead pigs out of our lives so the water, the living water, can do what? Flow freely in our lives. Oftentimes, the problem is that we are suffering and holding on to stuff because we don't want stuff to let go. We don't want to let go that the brother dropped me. The sister didn't like me. I didn't get the promotion that I wanted. Somebody think they look better than me. We're holding on to stuff that mama did and daddy did. We're holding on. Well, I'm telling you, God can't use you if you're holding on to yesterday's bad news. You got to let it go. Because it's in your hurts that God gives you strength and gives you courage. Let me tell you another thing, and then I'm going to get to the word. Bitterness imprisons us in life. Love releases it. Bitterness paralyzes our lives, but love empowers it. Bitterness sours our lives, but love sweetens it. Bitterness stinks up our lives, but love heals it. Bitterness blinds our life, but the anointed eyes of God, through the power of love, can cause us to see it. Amen. Bitterness.